So today we are going to a important subject, which is the sleep. Sleep quality. Sleep, if you take the sleep, just it's one of the biggest healer. I cannot even tell the biggest healer. The great healer which heals you completely. Medicine or whatever, whoever in the world cannot heal like a sleep. Because sleep is a natural process which is heals the whole system, rejuvenates the system. So such a beautiful sleep, we have totally destroyed it, the quality of sleep. When we destroy, sorry, you have made your hell. You have made your whole system really disturbed. Because sleep is a very powerful, it influences your mind. A very good sleep, if you have, that's equal to enlightenment. Because you don't need to do yoga or anything. Your system is so happy and joy if you have the depth of the sleep that leads to deeperness. Anybody has heard Ramana Maharshi, one of the great masters? Ramana Maharshi had one quality in him, was he had deep sleep. A great enlightened master in the age of 17 or 18 something. He had a great deep sleep, which cannot be disturbed so easily, such a deep sleep. That was the only big difference from others. Because such a deep sleep, such a quality deep sleep, not about sleeping 14 hours. It's about the quality of the sleep. Let us go into that. When we take sleep, sleep is a part where we can control it. Many of us think, oh, sleep cannot be controlled. No, you are used to control it. For example, you have to catch a train at night, 12 o'clock, or a flight. Do you fall asleep? No. You will be awake and you try to keep it awake by drinking water or drinking tea or talking to somebody, distracting yourself so you can keep it up. If you can control and keep it up, same way we can control and calm it down and go deep in it. This is all in your hands, how you use it. So in the sleep, what is happening is 6.5 hours to 7.5 hours sleep maximum is enough to rejuvenate. But nowadays we try to sleep 12 hours. I am tired. 14 hours I slept, 10 hours I slept. Next day morning I am tired. That means you lie down, you are lying down, but the depth of the sleep is not good enough. You might be telling, yes, I slept, but the depth is very, very not deep enough. Such a condition means you are not benefiting out of it. It's not a beneficial sleep. So you can increase the quality by simple things, simple practices. One of the things, food has a direct influence on your sleep. No doubt. If you have a doubt, eat food and straight go to bed, your sleep will be so disturbed. You may be turning 50 times, 60, 80 times in the night. We move. So your depth of the sleep is very shallow, not deep enough. So one thing is what you eat is quite important. In case if you are eating meat and heavy food, eat 5 hours before you go to bed. Not just eating and straight going to bed. 5 hours before. And If you are taking like coffee, black tea, such things are which stimulates you to rise up and keep. Once you put that, it directly goes into the bloodstream. Because this meat piece, this body is a bunch of meat piece. How it is made out of? It is made out of coffee, tea, pasta, pizza, noodles. Yesterday's noodles are running in. Yesterday's tea is running inside your body. So it is a bunch of food packed in this body. So this bunch of food, what you pack in, has a direct influence on your quality of sleep. So just some of the key points. If you are taking coffee, take before 2 o'clock minimum, or reduce the coffee dose. If you are really messed up with the sleep, I tell reduce the coffee and reduce the black tea, white tea, green tea, everything, reducing it. Or taking before, like morning, you can take 2 o'clock, before 3, better to stop. If you want a good benefit, slowly reduce and stop it. But slowly, don't force it. Find out other alternatives. Start some yoga, breathing. It helps to get you grounded. When you get grounded, coffee craving, chocolate, coffee, heavy eating, overeating, this all will be reduced because we are ungrounded, too much in the head. So naturally, body starts to have craving. So look on that part. How can we make it better? Then coming to the next part of it is overeating, eating 4 hours, 5 hours before. Next thing is the most important thing. Before, like you're planning the sleep very well. Planning means just before going to bed, half an hour before going to bed minimum. Cut off all the work related things. I guarantee you, just try for the next 1 month. From today, decide from today, starting this effort of cutting off, okay, I go to bed at 10 o'clock, 9:30 I stop all my work or any discussion with the partner, any serious things too, serious ideas are coming. Because 9 o'clock, Pitta quality, Pitta Vata, that is Ayurveda, quality people, 8:30, 9, they have many ideas, comes up. And then they cannot sleep. My head is running with so many thoughts. Because your fire element of passion, till 6 o'clock it was telling tired, 7 o'clock it had 6:37 it had food, then 8 o'clock it's boosted with some chocolates or some sweet, 9 o'clock it's full of ideas coming up, then you cannot sleep. Let the idea come up, it's not a problem. 9:30 you are not nourishing these ideas. That's very important. 9:30, okay, I stop. Or 10 o'clock. If you go to 10:30 to bed, 11 o'clock to bed, doesn't matter. Half an hour before, you are stopping. If ideas are coming up, write it down, keep it away. Don't just write it, keep it away. Tell to your mind, it's okay, it's a very good plan coming up. It happens to me also. I write it, put it down, forget it completely. Next day only I will take it. Because the sleep, we need to plan it and go deeper. So next, when we do in such a way, the quality of sleep is increasing. So for example, 10 you are going to bed, 9:30, stopping all the work, rest of the 30 minutes is packing down your system. Calm, slow movement. You can do some breathing, calm, relaxed breathing, not huge breathing, calm, just watching the breath. You can do chanting if you are used to, or sitting, calming down things, just lighting a light and watching the fire. not watching the TV action movie or reading some novels. No, calming down things. Use calming down things. So 10 o'clock, you are preparing towards sleep. Then before going to sleep, take a shower. A not hot shower, warm shower. Taking a shower, when the water flows on the body, the whole body has an impact on your aura. The aura, the field of energy, we have a field of energy, it is accumulated with different things on the whole day. So this accumulation in the field of aura, it has an effect. So take a shower, all the cells are touching with the water. 72% this is water, as we told in the meditation. This is water, outside is water, inside is water. So let the water flow and just don't take the shower. Meditate deeply. Feel the water touching sensation. Feel the flow from top to bottom. Be completely feeling the water. Because the whole day we were busy with many things. Let us take few minutes to be in this home. What I call home is this one. This is the only place you are staying. You are not staying in New York or London or Copenhagen or Stockholm. You are staying here in this little meat piece. So watch this meat piece is touched by water. Let it flow and deeply be that embracing touch of the ocean or the river. If you can take that mindset, you can do it. I'm using that. Feel that it is touching and embracing. So simply, it's like, the churches we do baptizing. Same way, it's a baptizing. You are self-baptizing yourself. Baptizing, I'm not telling in the Christian way. Just washing and cleansing and purifying the whole aura. So you are stepping into the sleep and telling, yes, I'm going into the sleep. Then we are going to bed. When we go to bed, some of them tell, okay, if I take bath, I'll become so fresh. Yes, you may take, oh, normally I fall asleep in 10 minutes. Now I take 25 minutes. It's okay. It's okay. It may take, some people may take more time. After bath, I became more fresh. Yes, but the bath must be in a calming down way. When you take the bath, the quality of the sleep is very different. You may be fall asleep before, like I'm tired, I don't take bath, I just go to bed and sleep. Yeah, the quality of the sleep is very different when you take a bath. This quality of sleep is very important. In that, we are training that it takes time. After that, straight going to bed. When you go to bed, if you want to talk to the wife, partner, kids, husband, everything you can do. Then in the night, lie down, tell to your mind, or sitting, tell to your mind, letting go everything. A deep sleep, what is happening? Your identity is completely gone. You don't have any identity. I am so and so. I was hurted by this person. I am so and so personality in the society. You don't have anything in the deep sleep. Anything. No partner, no bills, no issues, no bad behavior, good behavior. I feel happy doing this. Nothing. The sleep is complete identity loss. So, such a way you are dropping yourself, letting it go, relation, partner, family issues, kids. Your most loving thing, you are letting it go. Your most beautiful job, your most beautiful whatever it is, letting it go. Whatever bad thing, what you feel, guilt, letting it go. Everything letting it go. Because in the deep sleep, you cannot think of the body also, not the earth. Everything is gone. I'm telling the deep sleep, not the dream state. Dream state, you are waking up. So only in India we tell 4:30 morning wake up because you are not sleeping, you are dreaming. You are in an action zone, so you can use it for better. But that doesn't, everybody, we cannot do 4:30 waking up. Oh, what is this guy sitting and telling? Forget that part. Take a simple, start with this, letting it go in the night completely, master it. Such a way, once you are mastered, your sleep quality is very, very deep. When the sleep quality is deep, you gain a lot of peace. That's for guaranteed. Not only that, side effects are there. If your sleep quality is very good, wrinkles are reduced, aging has a direct influence, the body starts to get healed naturally. You don't need to pay any course, any retreat, any classes. You are directly healing your system by the great source which is inside you. Allow that source to function. Then one more thing to add is mostly here we can, who can do that? They are trying to do that. When we lie down, don't keep your head towards the northern side. Or you have a heater, the heating elements in Scandinavian countries, you have heater. Don't keep the body close to the heater. Or metal, I'm not telling heater only, metal, keep it away from the body. So who is living in India, northern part of the whole world? They must not lie towards the northern side because our body has east, west, north, south inside the body. It's the yogic science tells that. So this bodies, when we keep to the northern side, the head, it has a great pull to the inner flow because North Pole, South Pole attracts, North Pole repels. So a repel is happening which has an influence on your field of aura. So your deep sleep will be disturbed more. Who is living in southern part, Australia and such places, they must not sleep towards south. This too is a common thing. We call it Vastu Shastra and connected with the flow of energy zones. It is also, if possible, try it out. If it is complicated in the bed and adjusting, I cannot find out, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I don't give much importance to that because if you take your mind to balance with these two things, it is amazing. And one more little practice is after letting it go, everything, put your body on the ground, on the bed, relax deeply, allow the body, the inner organs. This is all, if you take an inner organ and internal, it is all floating in a water. 72% water is carrying. So it's like a bag which is zipped. If you see, there is a zipping all the way down. If you see, there is a lining. Yin and yang is packed inside and zipped. And that zipping, inside there is liquid. And if I just think a zip has a little bit torn here or here, water will come out, the blood. So this is all packed and sealed up with the zip. So let the water be calm, relaxed. Tilt your body. When you tilt your water body, it has a direct influence. It starts to listen. It can be mastered. I'm telling from my own experience and many people's experience. You can master it and calm it down. I'm taking some more minutes more because it's 9 o'clock, but it's important. Have you heard the scientist called Masaru Emoto? I think he's from Japan, yeah. He was some years back, 2 years back, he died, 2 or 3 years back, doesn't matter. He was proving in a scientific way water molecules have crystal formation. You know, it takes a crystal formation. That means if you write, he tells that if you take a bottle of water and write bad things, it carries the crystal formation is not so beautiful. If you write positive good wordings, crystal formation is beautiful. So when you tell bad things, it has the water molecules as such ugly shape. If you write good things, it takes a beautiful shape. Here in yoga, we don't think of water molecule, we directly think of inside. This is 72% water, means why can't we vibrate inside us in a greater impact? When we do that, it has a direct influence from top to bottom. So trying to lie down and deeply allowing, let it relax deeply. So what happens? You fall asleep and the system is more faster to go more deeper sleep. Once you achieve that, it is a very great gain for your system, for your body, for your mind, and important for your surrounding people, because you will be more patient, more tolerant, more balanced. So they will also, it is a ripple. You create it, the creation goes on. So if you create that great calmness, tolerance, patience, then your partner, children, job place will benefit. So you are not only gaining yourself, you are gaining through gaining outside, inside, universally. So continue this practice. Namaste to all. Thank you.